Hi everyone, it's Gayle. I am here this morning with my Easter Happy Mail from Miss Angie. I am just kind of a bundle of emotions. I am beyond thrilled to be the recipient of one of Angie's Happy Mails and just can hardly wait. So I've opened the box and everything. I am just going to kind of take things out and we'll go from there. So I should apologize from the beginning if I can't find my words or if I'm bumbling or saying oh wow too many times. But so she's got this great tissue paper on the top that's so fun that I'm definitely going to be able to use that in other projects. So thank you for that, Angie. And then she's got a little note that I will read to you here in a minute. Look, it's got bunnies on it for Easter. Love it, love it, love it. So I think there are two things in here, and so we'll pull those out and then look at look at that. Look at that beautiful traveler's notebook. Oh my gosh, Angie. Oh, okay, we'll look more in depth here, but let me take that out and I'm just gonna pull this down on my lap for a second. Oh yes, okay, and here's the second thing. Oh look, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the box here so that we have room to look at these, and then I'm okay. So, and then this is a big glassine bag from Denise's store. I know that. Okay, so we have a traveler's notebook and we have this. So I can't quit gawking at them. Okay, let's do this. Let's read Angie's note and then we'll look at both of these in depth, okay? Okay, so it said, Angie's note says, "Hello Gayle and all of your subbies. I want to thank you all very much for your sweet comments on Gayle's Part 1 Easter gift from me. I ended up getting her other gifts complete just in time for Easter. Yay!" I think yay too, Angie. Oh, I'm so excited. I made her a standard sized traveler's notebook insert with coordinating large journal that is housed in a large craft glassine bag from A Tattered Dream on Etsy. So those are the two things she's included. I made little Rhonda Lee and Beth Wallen a large journal in a bag for Easter last year. Here is the photo of Rhonda's. So let me unclip this and let me get this up to the camera. So there is the picture of the journals she made for little Rhonda Lee. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. So there's the photo, and also a vintage beach theme set for Rhonda Lee this Easter. I love making them. Gayle, since you commented on Rhonda Lee's video about loving that large paper journal in a bag a few weeks ago, I thought I'd make you one too. Yay, Angie, thank you. They are perfect for placing 4x6 photos, receipts, ticket stubs, luggage tags, menus, and other memorabilia, as well as having lots of room for journaling. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, some specifics regarding Gayle's Easter gifts. Okay, her large journal has a base of 20-pound copy paper and measures 10.75 by 6.5. Since Easter is April 1st this year, I wanted to include copies of my calligraphy ledger from 1865. I used it as a page in her large journal, which has an entry of April 1st, 1865. I also included a large receipt dated 4/1/1908 in her large journal. Cool. Um, I was just tickled pink when I ran across these vintage finds that were lying in my stash as I was rummaging through loads of laces and receipts and such, looking for special dates for Denise's Practice Makes Pretty Easter TN insert, Rhonda Lee's Easter set, and now Gayle's Easter junk journals. And I was like, eek! Easter is April 1st this year. LOL. So, Gayle, I hope you love these vintage finds that were written, or that were handwritten 153 years ago and 110 years ago to the date of our Easter 2018. How fun, right? Yes. Oh gosh, it is. Okay. I also placed two copies. I also placed copies of two more receipts in your TN insert. One is dated 1880 and the other 1888. I just love these people who save these things so we can enjoy them years from when they were written, or from when the tatting, laces, little girls' dresses, baptismal gowns, doilies, and linens were made by hand. So special and so much fun to give them new life, I think. Oh, I agree. I agree, Angie. I can't believe you shared them with me, but I'm so grateful. So then she goes on to say all of the aforementioned plus buttons and a snap that I used in Gayle's journal are vintage. On the inside cover of Gayle's TN insert is a small collaged envelope using cotton material from a baptismal gown from the 1880s, as well as lace from that gown and champagne tatting from one of my little girl's dresses from the 1800s. Wow. The paper line I used is House of Roses by Lemoncraft. And I used a total of 16 fun items from my friend Denise's Etsy shop, A Tattered Dream. Easter blessings and hugs to you all, Angie. And she's got a little bunny down there for Easter. Oh, Angie. Oh, that's so wonderful. Okay. So I think we'll go through the traveler's notebook first. So I want to make sure that I'm well in camera, and let's zoom in a little bit too so that you can for sure see well what Angie has done here. So you guys, I can't believe I'm holding one of Angie's creations in my hands. I am a lucky girl. Thank you so much, Angie. So it's closed with pink sari silk in this beautiful dusty pink color. It's just gorgeous. And she's got a little tag tucked in there. Maybe this is from the paper line. She's got Vintage Finds stamped on there. So that tucks in there. Let's see. Maybe I can just pull this down. Yeah. Like that. And then she's got a doily. Look at this beautiful doily wrapped around the traveler's notebook. That's such a great way to do that, Angie, and keep the integrity still of the doily. Oh, that's just beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so here's the traveler's notebook. Let me get in frame. I'll kind of aim it towards you so that you can see. But look at that beautiful paper. Okay, so here's the inside pocket she's made here with a little journaling card, and this is the envelope. So I'm just referring back to the letter a little bit, but so this cotton material here, she stamped a Tiffany and Company stamp on, but that is the material from the baptismal gown from the 1800s. And then this lace as well is from the baptismal gown. And then this tatting. It's like a super pale. Well, Angie calls it champagne. That's right. That's what color it is. Oh, that's from a little girl's dress in the 1800s. So she's just collaged that all onto the front of this coffee dyed envelope. And then it's got a little piece of paper in it for journaling. Perfect. Oh, Angie, your coffee dyeing is gorgeous. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing those vintage treasures with me. Holy cow. Oh, that's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. Okay, so now we need to keep our eyes peeled from our 16 fun items from A Tattered Dream on Etsy. Here, I think this is the vintage ledger paper that she was talking about. Look at the writing on that. Can you see that? Wow. So beautiful. Oh my, their penmanship was gorgeous back then. And so on this page, she's embellished it with some more of the pink sari silk that was closing the notebook, and then some cheesecloth, some vintage. I don't know if this is tatting or if this is, I think it is. I don't think it's crochet, but anyway, it's beautiful. And this little button, it has the old thread in it. I love that. I love that. Oh, it's beautiful, Angie. Yes, October 1860 on that vintage ledger paper. It's just gorgeous. And oh, here's a glassine bag from A Tattered Dream, one of the bigger ones. So she's folded that into the signature. It's all coffee dyed and beautiful. And inside of it is the receipt that she was talking about. This is the one from 1880. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing, Angie. And it's all coffee dyed and beautiful. Oh, thank you, Angie. Oh my goodness. And on this side of the glassine bag, she's attached, looks like some vintage fabric and then part of a vintage doily over the top of this journaling card here. Oh, that's so pretty. Papers are beautiful too. Oh, and this one flips out. It's all coffee dyed. Oh, that is so pretty. Let me scoot this over a little bit so you can see better. Wow. Wow. Here is an inventory tag from A Tattered Dream. She's coffee dyed that up. Oh man, her coffee dyeing is just awesome. And then it looks like it's on music paper, and then she's taken a strip of music paper and made a ruffle, and it's on top of some tracing paper. I believe that's tracing paper. And they're both ruffled up and put on the edge, and then let me use this photo. And then it's a tuck spot right in there. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Oh, that's beautiful, Angie. Thank you. And then here's some kind of thin craft paper, and she's got some stamping on there. Here's some more of that gorgeous paper. That's so pretty. Oh, and then she's used some of that ledger to create a pocket on this side. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is an old, it says 39, so maybe 1939. It's a prescription, old prescription. Cold cream as whatever. apply to affected area. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I just love vintage things, Angie, and this is just a treasure book full of vintage things. So this is an envelope, coffee dyed envelope. She's layered on some music paper and doily again on the front. Ooh, what's in here? Oh my gosh. Look at this letter from June 19th, 1879. It's to friend Clara. Wow, that is so cool, Angie. Gosh, thank you so much for sharing these treasures with me. My goodness. I keep taking deep breaths. I'm having trouble breathing. It's so amazing to have one of Miss Angie's treasures. So she's made a pocket here with the music paper, and look at this fabric. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And in that pocket, oh, look at this. It's a bank check from 1943. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. So cool. Angie, you do have some vintage treasures for sure. I can't believe you're sharing them with me. There's a vintage ad, all coffee dyed and crunchy. Love the crunch. Middle of the signature. Look at her coffee dyeing, you guys. Oh, this little girl. Let's just take her off for a second. Now look at how beautiful that is. Look at this little journaling card. Isn't that sweet? Oh, Angie, I am over the moon. This is amazing, amazing. Okay, and this folds out. Other side. Ooh, look at, isn't that pretty? That is some pretty paper. Yes, so pretty. Gosh, and you know, it looks so vintage. I mean, it's got little white spots, and then it's all crinkly coffee dyed. It's just awesome. Okay, so here is that thinner craft paper again with another little stamp, another little Paris type stamp. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at this pocket. Let me get that up to the camera. You see that? Isn't that gorgeous? So it's that pink fabric again. She's got it layered with some of this tatting here, I think. And then some light pink crochet, and it's all attached with a rusty safety pin from Denise's shop from A Tattered Dream. Wow, that is so pretty. And then this is, oh, little booklet. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a home report card, June 1939. That is amazing. And then Angie's just made a little booklet. It says vintage style right there. And folds out. Oh, her coffee dyeing, you guys, is just unbelievable. So beautiful. Vintage finds. Another little stamp in the corner there. Slips out. Yeah, and it's just a little report card. That's so cool, Angie. Thank you. Oh. Oh, look at how cute. Look at how sweet she is. Oh my goodness, that is so adorable. so adorable. It's just so cute on this pretty rose paper. Here's the other side of the glassine bag from A Tattered Dream. And this is the other receipt. This is the in her letter, the 1888 receipt. Wow, so cool. For boots, men's boots, and a belt. Boots and a belt. The boots were $2.50 and the belt was $1. Wow. That's so cool, Angie. Thank you. Oh, and on this side of the glassine bag, she's put some pattern paper. And it looks like French writing, for a French book page. And then layered that with this little girl. Oh, that's so adorable, Angie. I love that. Oh gosh, and here's the other side of the vintage ledger paper. Let me turn it this way. Look at that. Did you look at that handwriting? Isn't that awesome? Can you imagine if that person was a journaler and they filled a journal with that handwriting? Oh my gosh, it'd be so beautiful. Thank you, Angie. That is a treasure too. Okay, so then on the back here, here's another glassine bag from Denise's shop, and one of her little, I think they're 4-inch doilies, and it's all coffee dyed up, and then she just layered on this cute picture of this sweet girl on there. And then she's got a tag in here, and it's got the tassel trim from Denise's shop. So it's got the white, and it's got the pink, light pink. So pretty. Oh, that's so pretty on that tag. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So she's layered that little girl on top of some coffee dyed tracing paper. Oh, I bet you that's the vintage snap she was talking about. Look how she did that. Let me get that into camera if I can. So the snap is glued onto this paper clip, and it's just got some cheesecloth underneath it to give it a little extra something. Wow. Oh, Angie, it's just gorgeous. Thank you so very much. I just can't believe I have a Miss Angie journal in my collection. I will treasure it always. I will treasure it always. It's amazing to have one of your journals. It's even more amazing that you chose me to be the recipient. I am just so very honored and so grateful. Wow. Okay, if I can get the ribbon back on there. And let's put the tag back in there. Oh, it's just gorgeous, Angie. It's just gorgeous. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you. Let me check my time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a part 2. And in part 2, we will look at this because I just don't want to rush. So thank you for watching part 1. Thank you so much, Angie, for this Traveler's Notebook. And join me for part 2, and we will look at this big bag journal. Ooh, I'm excited to look in there too. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you in part 2. Bye-bye.